Good morning, guys. So I'm still in Cholpon Ata. I've just moved to a guest house just up the road from the sanatorium, and it's really, really nice. It's like a proper home. I'll just quickly show you the room. It's like £8 a night, so a proper bargain. But I suppose that's because we're in really low season now. Like walking around the town, it seems really dead, but it's kind of nice still. The weather's still really pretty. I decided to stick around here for a few more days because there's still a few things to see. So today, first thing that I want to do is I want to go visit this open air petroglyphs museum. I think it sounds so interesting, and it's only like half an hour walk from here, so I'm going to head out in a minute. And there's a few other things to do as well, so yeah, it should be a really nice day. The sun's out, and let's just see what happens. I've been walking for about 25 minutes. I'm almost there, but I've got a bit of cramp in my leg. It's all uphill. Well, it's good exercise and it's very scenic. Some of the houses remind me of like Switzerland or Austria, especially with the mountains behind. Okay, I can see the sign just up ahead. Looks like it is open because there's coaches there. From what I understand, this site is believed to be some sort of ancient temple where sacrifices and ceremonies took place. Some of the petroglyphs date back to the Bronze Age, but the majority were made by the Saka people and date between the 8th century BC and 1st century AD. So they're kind of hard to see, but I've just found this one. This one's a camel rider from the 6th to 10th century AD. Obviously they are so old that it's not surprising that some of them have kind of like disintegrated a bit, but let's see how many we can find. They're mostly marked out with blue flags, but there's none here. There's some. I think they're supposed to be like goats or something. Not overly visible, but apparently this is 2 goats. 6th to 10th century AD. Apparently this is the 2nd to 3rd century burial mound. This one's supposed to be a hunting scene, and I can kind of see it, but only if I like blur my eyes a little bit. But it is from the 7th century BC or something, it says. This is super interesting because they're so old, and like it's crazy that they're still visible. This one's super clear, 2 deer. Oh, we've got some statues now. Ancient Turkic stone sculptures. Another hunting scene. Hello, little baby. I've picked up a hitchhiker. Not really sure what to do with him, to be honest, but he's purring like mad, so he can stay. Being happy, cat bum. Hello. Oh. He's still with me. He's like purring like crazy. I will put him back where I found him, obviously. There's no sign on this one, but there's something there. Some more animal carvings. Meow. I'm sure these big rocks have probably got something on them. Well, what a fascinating place. I am going to start heading back that way though, just because I want to put this cat back where I found him, because I'm worried he's going to get lost. Some more faded ones there. Come on. I'm trying to get him off. Go on, down you go. You coming down? Cat's breaking my heart. I'm gonna go before I get upset. Okay, I left kitty cats sitting in the shade. There is a guy there, hopefully he'll feed him and water him and stuff. Very sad though. Just having a little last look around for some more petroglyphs. And then we'll head somewhere else. There's definitely quite a few on this rock. I can just see like a horse rider or something. That's so interesting. That one looks like a man, but I don't know if it's coming up on the camera. Well, I think that's actually it. It's been really interesting, but time to head to the next stop, I think. Apparently this is a toilet, so let's go check it out. I bet it's going to be horrendous. Oh my god. I don't think I fancy paying a visit today. Let's go. So we'll see what we can see on the way down. There's just miles of orchards and fruit trees everywhere. It's very beautiful. I think this is like an Islamic cemetery. Some of the gravestones look pretty mad. I'm not going to go in there. But yeah, that's what a Kyrgyz Muslim graveyard looks like. Well, I'm going to walk back into town now. It's going to take about an hour. It is downhill though. Okay, so I'm just heading into town now. You'll see that a lot of the cafes and restaurants are closed now. They're like seasonal only. So we'll have to try and find somewhere that's still open. Można kитайский салат.
Китайский салат, острый.
Ага. И одна чашка фруктовый чай.
В стакане не продается. И у нас на данный момент фруктового чая нет.
Okay.
У нас есть чай с лимоном, медом.
Uh-huh. Well, I couldn't just get one cup of tea, only a whole pot, but it's good for hydration, I guess. And here's my Chinese salad. It was actually a warm salad with beef and a sesame dressing, and it was pretty nice. On to the next stop now. I'm just down here through a park, I think. I've walked past this park before and there's quite an interesting selection of things in it. Let's have a look properly. So there's the War Memorial. Every town's got one. World War II. There's like a zip line and a tank. But the place I'm headed to is like a cultural centre, and I think it's up here. Let's try and find it. Здравствуйте. Сколько билет?
Билет для граждан 350, граждан иностранных 500.
Okay, I got my ticket. It was 500 som, so like a fiver, but it's quite a big place. Apparently this is a showroom of gemstones with a cute pond in outside. There's all sorts of stuff here. It's quite unusual. Lots of statues. Apparently it was a gift from Korean tourism industry or something. Tourism ministry. I think this is like some sort of Buddhist temple reconstruction. Wow. I think they actually have a display for like all world religions. There's so many sculptures. I think some of them are meant to look like the ones we saw at the Petroglyphs museum. This one's a bit creepy. It's called The Howling of She-Wolf. I don't know what's in this building, but let's go and see. Oh, it might be closed. Great mural though. I'm just going to switch to my phone. Let's check out some of the other pavilions. I think the Jewish one is next. Yeah, this one's definitely a Jewish one. I can see the Star of David on top. Pretty cool. Got a little kippah there. I'll have to find out more about this place because I'm a little bit confused at the moment. Looks like the next one's a Christian one. Wonder who did these. This one's called the Mothership. I quite like it. The White Cloud of Chinggis Khan. Oh, here's a statue of Ataturk. That's cool to see that here. This is the Orthodox Christianity one. And that one is Islam. Of course, this is the most elaborate one. Got the Kaaba there. Al-Aqsa Mosque. I like how they made these buildings to look like yurts. This one's closed though. But we can walk down here. And here's Istiklal again. Amazing. Various other prominent figures. Just over there is the sanatorium, so I could actually see this place from the beach, but I didn't know what it was. Wow, it's just gorgeous. Look at that glittering water. There does seem to be more bits to the museum, but I think they might be closed at the moment. Maybe they're renovating because it's low season. Bit of a shame though, because that looks like a cool building. I'm gonna check anyway. There might be a way through. This is a cool place though. A little bit bizarre, but I like bizarre. Yeah, it definitely looks like building work is happening over there. You see lots of piles of bricks. That's the downside of being here in low season. You just can't expect everything to be open and operating. So I think I'm going to go out now and maybe try find somewhere for a coffee. Oh damn, I think Cartel Coffee is closed. I'll have to get my fix somewhere else. Luckily I found another coffee shop that was open and I got myself a much needed cappuccino. Thank you so much to those who bought me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee, by the way. I've just come down here to look at this beautiful fountain, but it's not working anymore. What a shame. Hopefully they're redoing it or something. So it's 3:30 now. I don't really know what else to do, so I'm going to head to the beach. See, it's proper ghost town down here. Everything's closed. I bet it's a completely different vibe in season. Maybe I'll have to come back one day. Well, I seem to have found a park that wasn't on the map. It's a nice little surprise. Guess I've got to walk through here to get to the beach. And obviously it's empty. It's so nice and green. Nice little sitting places. I think I found the beach over there. Now this is a public beach, so I don't know what it's going to be like compared to the sanatorium one. Looks quite nice. You can see the sanatorium building just in the distance. There's just nobody here. I don't know what this strange place is. Maybe like a little viewpoint. I think we'll go up there. Oh yeah, looks like you can go up. You can see the cultural centre just there. So I guess it's a good time to kind of share a few thoughts on Cholpon Ata. This is a really, really cool town. I bet it's even nicer in high season. I feel like I'm not really getting the full experience, but as a town it's kind of got everything. It's got the beach, it's got the beautiful mountains, hiking areas, a bit of ancient history, a bit of Soviet history. For me it's just a really good place. I would really like to come back when it's a bit more lively. I'm really glad I got to come here as well because it kind of makes up for Armenia, where I was trying to go to Lake Savan, which is another sort of mountain lake, but obviously I had that really horrible traumatic thing happen to me and I couldn't go. And this is just a good reminder that it was the best decision to not give up and go home and just to keep travelling, because if I had gone home I'd have never made it here, and this has been on my bucket list for ages, so I'm super happy. Anyway, I'm probably just going to chill here for a bit and then I'm going to head back into town because I've got to go to the supermarket and get myself something for dinner. I just got back in. It's been an awesome day. I'm actually leaving Cholpon Ata tomorrow, going to some other place. But just to sum up, I've absolutely loved it here. I think it's actually been my favourite place of the whole trip. I can't really tell you why, to be honest. There's so much to it. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully the next place will be nice as well. Anyway, I'm absolutely knackered. I've walked like a lot today. I've done like 23,000 steps. So I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day now. I've got dinner here that I'm going to sort out myself. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed these videos from Cholpon Ata, and I'll see you in the next place.